Hi children, good morning to everyone. I hope you all are keeping fine and doing your assignments and being at home safely. Welcome back to the next learning. And today we are going to learn about second chapter of political science. The name of the chapter is Public Administration. In this chapter, we will be learning about the importance of public administration and its meaning, the scope of public administration, meaning of the recruitment and its methods, meaning of training and its methods, Union Public Service Commission, Karnataka Public Service Commission, Central Government Secretariat, State Government Secretariat, Law and Order. Before entering into the lesson, let us learn about what is administration. The word administration has been derived from the Latin word ad and ministeriere, which means to serve or to manage. In simple language, it means the management of affairs or looking after the people. Administration is thus concerned with the proper organization of men and material to achieve desired ends. It consists of doing the work or getting the work done by others. Administration is a necessary activity of every human grouping. It may be called technology of social relationship. It involves rational organization and management of men and material. And there are two types of administration. Administration is a universal process and occurs in diverse institutional settings. Based on its institutional setting, administration is divided into private administration and public administration. The private administration is when it refers to activities of a household, club, corporation, or company which are private organizations. It is called private administration. And what is public administration? When it refers to the activities of the state performed by the central, provincial, or local government. It is called public administration. And now let's learn what is public administration. Public administration is an aspect of the larger field of administration. It exists in a political system for the accomplishment of the goal and objectives formulated by the political decision maker. It is also known as governmental organization because the adjective of public in the word public administration means government's administration. Hence, the focus of the public administration is on public bureaucracy, that is, bureaucratic organization of the government. So, public administration has become more important as the modern society is undergoing complex and swift changes. Swift means speedy changes. The contribution of public administration to society is increasing day by day. Hence, public administration plays an important role in forming the human society as a civic society. This type of administrative experiments are as old as human society. And public administration as a subject evolved in United States of America. The past president of USA, who is called Woodrow Wilson, is the father of public administration. And at present, public administration is evolving as one of the main areas of social science studies in all the countries. So he is the father of public administration. Woodrow Wilson is called as the father of public administration. Public administration is a specific field of study. The word public denotes government. Alexander Hamilton used the word public administration for the first time in the year of 1812. The following are the definitions of public administration given by different people. According to Woodrow Wilson, public administration is the holistic and orderly implementation of law. Public administration, according to him, is detailed and systematic execution of public law. Every particular application of general law is an act of administration. And the second one is, according to Pifna, he says the consolidation of community initiatives in implementing public policies is called public administration. The third one, according to Luther Gulick, public administration is related to the executive of the government. He says public administration is that part of the science of administration which has to do with the government and thus concerns itself primarily with the executive branch where the work of the government is done. In nutshell, public administration is related to the total functioning of the government. Public administration is that part of the government that runs day-to-day functioning of the state. Now let's learn about the importance of public administration. As the state is evolving from protective state to welfare state and from welfare state to functioning state, the importance of public administration is becoming more and more important. And as a result, the scope of public administration is enlarging. The holistic development of human society and the survival of civic society depend on executive public administration. So in this modern world, it is very necessary to have the welfare state. For that, public administration is becoming more and more important. The life cycle of human beings depends on public administration, and it is the heart of a state. Without public administration, there is no state. So, modern state is called as administrative state. 5 subheadings are there in the importance of public administration. The first one is public administration is the pillar of the government. Second one is it serves various functions in the interest of the public. Third one is implementation of the law and the policies. Fourth one is necessary to protect social security. And the fifth one is support legislature and executive. Now let's learn in details. The first one is public administration is the pillar of the government. A state can be in existence without legislature and judiciary, but without an executive, government cannot exist. An administrative structure is needed for the implementation of public policy. Hence, Paul Appleby opines that without administration, a government is only a meaningless chatter. So, administration is very important in the state. Without legislature and judiciary, we can have the state. Without an executive, government cannot exist. So, for the meaningful state, we need the good administration. to have better government. And the next one is it serves various functions in the interest of the public. Public administration caters to a human being beginning from his womb to tomb. It maintains civil order and peace by protecting the life and property of citizens. It takes care of providing basic facilities, education, employment opportunities, protects the state and ensures economic equality. It provides numerous services like this. And the third one is implementation of law and policies. In this we learn public administration regulates the activities of the people by implementing law and policies. So they have to regulate the activities of the people in implementing law and policies. If the public administration does not function well, the policies remain only on the paper. So implementation of law and policy is very important in the public administration. And the fourth one is necessary to protect social security. Public administration functions as a tool of social security. Even though the governments change, public administration remains constant and ensures stability to administration. This ensures smooth functioning of administration. In the absence of good public administration, a strong state also fails. The destruction of the ancient Roman Empire is the good example for this. Public administration ensures unity and harmony in society by solving the problems of society. So, here we need the necessary to protect social security. For that, we need good functioning, smooth functioning of administration. If the government changes also, public administration will remain constantly and it ensures stability to administration. And also it ensures the smooth functioning of administration. For the strong state also, it may fail in the absence of good public administration. For example, in the absence of a class teacher or a subject teacher in the classroom, the class will be hell of noise. If a qualitative good leader is there in the classroom, we can make the classroom in silence in the absence of teacher. So, good leading quality is very important. The same way, public administration is very important. If it is not there, even a strong state also can be fallen. So, the fifth one is support legislature and executive. Public administration aids the implementation of policies formed by the legislature. It also provides inputs in the form of statistics and suggestions for the formulation of policies by the governments. Thus, public administration performs major role not only in the implementation of the public policy but also in its planning. So, we need public administration, need support from legislature and executive. Public administration is performing major role not only in the implementation of the law or the public policy, but it also plans in a better way. So, support legislature and executive is very important in the public administration. By this, we stop the lesson here. Continuation will be in the next class. Read the lesson. Thank you. Have a joyful day.